The major challenge that you talked about, like cold emailing, is getting into spam and getting very low reply rates, right? So, what do you think that what specific challenges related to cold emailing has affected your deliverables, and how did you work on that? So, what are the steps that you took so that your cold emails, you could be more specific, that your cold
Yes,
emails
yeah,
land
yeah,
to the
yeah. Let me try to be as specific as possible. So there are really probably several steps that you can do to improve your email deliverability. Like one is we usually start with a short subject line. It should be maximum 3 words. It should be short, simple, and catchy. I believe the better subject line you have, the open rate really can improve dramatically. Always do A/B testing with your subject line. At the same time, do A/B testing with your email body, because you wanna check. You really wanna pick the winner one. You never know what is the subject line or email body that really resonates with your audience. So you always wanna do A/B testing with the email body. Try to shorten your email body. I usually say keep it like 3 sentences, not 3 paragraphs. So you really want to keep it short. Usually within the first email, we try to avoid images, attachments, signatures, links. So we keep it plain text only. And we try to really avoid any spammy words, and pretty much don't use primarily domain for cold emails, because it can really damage your domain reputation. So you really want to have like several domains. So those are some of the things that you can use to improve your email deliverability. And personalization. Your first mail is you really have to use it as a manual step. How we create the sequence, and pretty much all our emails are sent automated, right? From the first and then the follow-ups one. The first one should be really set as a manual step so that you can really work on it. We usually check the LinkedIn profile of our prospect, see if there are any changes, maybe some posts that persona has been commented lately, or maybe posts that he or she writes that you can relate, maybe some career progression or changing in titles or position for this guy, anything that can kind of add value and bring more personalization into email. So by personalizing, by avoiding spammy words, and really keep simple email, not too long, with probably light call to action. We even avoid call to action in our first email, but instead we ask for interest. We ask, is it relevant for you and your team? We are not asking you, do you have 20 minutes for a demo call next week? But first, we are asking you for relevancy. Is this relevant for you? So this is what I call more like a soft call to action, rather than like call to action with a really pitch. So those are some of the things that we can all kind of improve, so as to improve our email deliverability as well. Because if open rate are low, like 20% or less, you really need to check your domain. There is something going on, and as I mentioned earlier, the email deliverability has become a hot subject, and more and more cold emails are landing in spam. And once again, somehow, it feels like a waste of time when you really pick your best leads that are really great fit for your ICP, and then you do all this work. You find these leads, you prepare the lead lists, you prepare the email addresses, you verify those emails, you do everything, and then you send out those emails, and they don't go to the mailbox. They end up in the spam. So it's a really waste of time. You are not getting results from there. So that's why email deliverability has to be addressed strategically within the company, and you need to monitor your open rates, click rates, replies rates every single day. And we do understand that open rates are not accurate, because there are certain screeners that can screen images, that you might get distractions that the emails are being opened, but in reality, they might not be opened. So it's not like 100% accurate anymore, but at least it gives you some indication. You know, if you have like 60-70% open rates, at least you have a pretty good idea that your emails are going in the mailbox, right? Some people are opening your email, and it's great percentage of people, you know. So that kind of puts you in a you know, good position to understand that at least your emails are going through.